So today we look at an upcoming game that seems it may have a lot to offer. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, today we're looking at a game called Nightingale. Before we move on to what we know, please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So what is Nightingale? Well, we first saw this game last year when it was revealed at the Game Awards. It's described as a shared world survival game. Taken from the website, it reads, "You are stranded beyond our world, cut off by the sudden collapse of the arcane portal network. This catastrophic event has left you and countless others fighting to survive in a labyrinth of mysterious and perilous realms. Prepare for a journey of adventure, danger and discovery as you search for a way back to the last haven of humanity, Nightingale." So this game is an adventure survival game, which you can play solo or as a group. As it's a shared world, you will see other players cutting about the game world and can team up and help each other if you like. The game is being compared to such games as Valheim. Now, if you played Valheim, then it's a game you know is a good thing to be compared to. Nightingale is being developed by Inflexion Games, which is made up of a lot of people who used to work for BioWare and created games like Mass Effect. So we know there's guys and girls in this team who can put up a decent story and build a good world. Let's take a quick look at the trailer from last year and we'll go over what we know.
Ever since the day the portal network collapsed, stranding us in these realms, we have searched for a way home.
Lost and alone in the dangerous labyrinth of fantastical worlds. Welcome to the lands of Fae.
Every portal is a chance for salvation, uniting the lost survivors. Or leading us deeper into this nightmare. Nightingale, our beacon of hope. But beyond our reach. As long as we stand together, our journey will unite us.
You, the Realm Walkers, are all that is left.
As you saw in the video, the setting seems a little different than most titles in the genre. It's an open world realm game that's set in a mystical Victorian setting, where humans are threatened by the dark magic and nightmarish creatures of what is called the Fae. So humans in the game world have been opening portals and attempting to explore the realms of the Fae. And this has been going on for hundreds of years. At the start of the game, something happens, and us as the player, we get stranded in one of these realms. The portal network is shut off and will have to be opened manually to be able to jump through the portals and make it back to the city of Nightingale. Once players reach the city, however, it isn't game over. Apparently this will just be a key milestone in your adventure, and you can reach this solo or with others. But as I said earlier, this is a shared world game, and there may be challenges along the way that you may need to bring others in with you. such as defeating world bosses, potentially like the rather large monster at the end of the video we just saw. Now, base building is a thing in this game, and in this they are called estates. I'm not sure how this will work in the shared world, but we will see what the developers come up with, and the devs have said that you can build these estates in any realm you visit. The quotes that I put on the screen are by ex-BioWare boss Aaron Flynn, and he is in charge of this team, and he says, "You'll need to build a base that doesn't just look good, it will need to serve practical purposes when defending from enemy attacks and providing each and every player with a space to call their own and decorate. I imagine rival explorers might also come along and pilfer your belongings if you aren't careful, causing PvP rivals or a headache for those who prefer solo play, which I'm told is a perfectly valid approach to take in Nightingale." Player progression will be a key objective as well, and you will need to progress your player, your tools and your weapons throughout the game. Opening certain portals will require certain tools and materials, so it seems there will always be something to work towards. There will also be some abilities. However, magic in this game appears to be rather rare, and stated here, magic is still seen as a very mysterious thing. It's not a part of everyday life, it's a powerful force that few hold. We don't know if these realms will be procedurally generated, but we do know there will be different biomes, and I'm assuming different enemy types along with it. So it'll be quite exciting to see what is in store for us as a player when we go through a portal to the other side. There will also be NPCs in the game that can offer different quests for the player, but it will be down to the player to go out to the world and find them. Now, as I said earlier, a large portion of the devs have come from BioWare. Well known for world building and storytelling in games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, the team is now over 100 strong, and I'm sure they will come up with something great. For example, as you can see in the footage, there is a giant. In one scene it's destroying a player's home, and in another it's reaching out to the player. Now, if this game has choices to befriend or attack certain enemies, each with its own consequences, that will be something rather interesting and a pretty cool mechanic for sure. These interactions are called meaningful interactions, and the certain decisions that you will make will have different consequences throughout the world. Now, there will be early access testing this year, as well as a release date set for later on. If you want to take part, you can sign up on their website, and I'll link that in the description below. So let me know, does this game pique your interest, or is it a solid pass? Remember to subscribe for more from me. I'm Break, have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.